Hey, hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Angel. Hey, sorry for the. Hey, that's wow. That was funny. That's how you know we just bros over here, yo. So it's your boy Angel, guys.
Someone put him down.
That was funny.
Put him down.
We keep it raw and unedited over here. I hope and pray that you guys are having a blessed New Year's, guys. We're back. We had a little bit of a holiday hiatus. You know, like we did a few Christmas vlogs and stuff like that, but you already know. But hey, we're here with something new. My buddy Mitch cooked up over the little Christmas break here. What do you got, man?
Spellbook Windwitch.
Spellbook Windwitch. Right.
I am missing the High Priestess.
Missing the High Priestess. And then it'll be complete. But you know, I've seen it in action. It's been working pretty well for you, man. Show them what you got.
Triple Blue Boy.
Right.
Normal or flip. Search a spellbook.
So good.
Windwitch engine. Some stuff from my hand and some of this at the same time, so I can choose my chains. So always 1 and 2, so that they have to hit this and they can't hit this.
Right.
Then the searches and then this summons itself. Oh, but unfortunately, you're locked out, except for winds for special summoning.
Mm-hmm.
This one will one Luna. Mm-hmm. This will be a High Priestess.
Right.
But she has been putting in work.
Okay.
2 snow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like snow.
Right. And when you play all those spell cards, it just gives you kind of food for the snow, for disruption.
And it's just a nice, normal, summonable spellcaster.
Right.
3 ogre. Because ogre.
Right.
And I don't have ashes.
Right.
I'm max C.
That's pretty good.
That's all the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fully sure where I'm going to put the last priestess, but I will be looking for slots. 3 secret.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a blue boy that can search blue boy.
Pretty good.
3 ulti fate.
That's solid. Your boy Angel plugged them for you.
Yeah, he did. Banish to either set, bounce a back row, or banish.
Card. Right.
Non-targeting banish as well.
It's pretty good. Still solid.
3 spellbook of the master. Copies of other spellbooks in my crate.
Right.
2 knowledge, because you really only need 2, especially with the fact that master can be another copy of it. So once you get one in the grave, you just start cycling through. 2 power. This might be one of these might become the priestess.
Okay. So I just end up running with one power and the 2 priestess.
Yeah. Right. 2 grand spellbook tower, or this one. It's one of those. But during each end phase, just shuffle back. Well, not shuffle back. Place 1 spellbook spell card to the bottom of the deck. Draw a card. Recycles. Gets me extra draws. Helps you get to my hand traps. 2 cosmic. Because cosmic. 1 wisdom. I like the card, but it just doesn't.
This doesn't get you there all the time.
No, it's not a bad card.
Right. Just in today's meta, it's not as good as once was.
Yeah.
Still solid 1 of them.
Yeah.
All right.
And one of eternity because it's searchable, and I really don't need to reclaim my banish stuff that often. And a dark hole.
Got a board wipe.
It's board wipe. Big Solemn Brigade. Big Solemn Brigade.
You gotta have the disruption.
Lots of disruption. I normally have about 3 interactions every opening.
Right, it's pretty good.
1 puzzle because I can make it. I would like a Chambara, but I don't have one. 1 Haster because I can make it. 1 Kendama
because you can make it.
Yep. 1 Winter Bell.
Noticing a theme here, all wind.
Well, that's the only thing I can make with my tuners. Unless I use Ghost Ogre, which would be silly. And I am not.
It's not optimal now.
I mean, I am a silly person, but I'm not that much of a silly person. 2 Clear Wing. Because I like Clear Wing. 1 Stardust.
Right.
I will probably just make this with a Snow and a Glass Spell. Because it's not worth... If I can make Invincible Crystal Wing,
Right, and of course.
Yeah,
And you got the crystal wing mat going on.
Yes.
And of course, the bread and butter at the extra. But I actually found that's been pretty solid for you, though. I'm seeing you play the deck. I mean, when you get like your spellbook engine going, a couple, your solemn brigade going, it's been winning your games. So it's
Yep.
been pretty
One of my
good.
favorite ways just to end turn is just invincible crystal wing. One of the solemn brigades down. Some sort of spellcaster on field, whether it be a snow
Or something
Luna, Blue Boy, and a fate. And I roll through my spell cards like nobody's business. So there'll be a fate and a live fate, and a spellcaster. So that's minimal 3 disruptions. If I don't have one of these two, then normally I have a Ghost Ogre or Maxi.
Yeah.
So I normally have a good amount of disruption going on, and then my opponent normally if they can't just play through it, which certain Light Swarm decks tend to. Certain Light Swarm.
He's alluding to me, y'all. I'll have a profile up for that very soon.
If they can't, then they're just going to have to pass, and then I'm just going to start getting more resources.
Right.
Because normally there's other things, because normally I've gone through...
I noticed that. Like, it's consistent. I mean, it's fairly consistent. Like, I mean, I noticed you always really getting into your Windwitch stuff. You're seeing at least one of your Solemn Brigade end. You're seeing at least one of your fake, because you can search all of that. And so, like I said, I mean, it's been winning your games. I really like it. It's something I thought about building, but like, you know what I mean? I don't like having that much extra stuff around like that. But, I mean, you really made it work for you. I've seen it. And like I said, it's really solid. I can't wait to see the finished product, man.
Yep. What happened was I got this. I was making a deal with a guy and didn't have all the cash on hand for our deal, so I grabbed the Windwitch engine off him, and I thought, what am I going to do with this?
And then he came up with something pretty snazzy.
Yeah, it took me a little bit, and I remembered Angel here had the spellbook stuff on hand, so I struck a deal with him, and I made this.
What's up? All right, man. This has been your boy Angel, guys. This has been your buddy Mitch. We're back making content for you guys for this new 2018 season. Hopefully, things will get better, improve as much. Like I said, leave your comments down in the comment section. Leave your thoughts, opinions, whatnot. Be sure to like the video if you like the video, and dislike it if you dislike it. And hope you guys are blessed, be and safe, in good graces, and make good choices, y'all. This has been your boy Angel. Peace.